大家好，我是 Ting， 我们今天来玩一款新游戏，叫做《龙族教义2》。好，我相信应该不用我介绍了吧？这款应该是今年上半年这个万众注目的一款动作游戏哦，卡普空的这个《龙族教义》。我不太确定它这边的起始页面为什么这个 Dragon's Dogma 它没有把2的那个字用出来，它这个 logo 有点不太像是2代的 logo。我们看到的那些壁纸 wallpaper 的上面的那些 logo 不太一样不过没关系啦，反正目前游戏因为优化 PC 版优化的一些关系的问题，好像灾情蛮严重的，所以它评价是褒贬不一吧。原本是大多差评哦，我刚刚看好像已经回到40%，褒贬不一了。灾情不太确定是不是集中在那个30系的显卡，不太确定。我看 Discord 也有人说好像玩起来还可以，然后有人说这个 DLSS 3好像是还没有开启的。那我刚刚在选项这边看是有 DLSS， 但是说实在，它这个 DLSS 2还是3，我也不太清楚。DLSS Super Resolution 对，不太确定，还是它只有支援2，它只有支援3，没有支援2。那这样的话，的确30系没办法开，因为我是40系的显卡。显卡记忆体我其实很多都开到高了，那只有这个阴影的部分我是没有开到最高，所以它吃到8G。可是有人说它会吃到这个 CPU。所以我也不太确定，真的就不太晓得，等一下玩到底顺不顺。目前来讲的话，大家对它的评价大概是介于7到8了，因为看起来它承袭了很多1代的这些不方便、比较过时的一些设定，甚至有一些设定是比较恼人，像什么负重会影响行动速度啊，那种通常应该是 CRPG 会。为了要玩还原设定会比较较真的，不过现代动作游戏应该你上线就上线了，或者是都几乎就是不太容易让你触发上线或什么过重的问题。你这款游戏看起来啦，注定是没有办法像法环那样子发光发热的一个情形。看起来2024年度游戏看起来是有变数的，因为这款。不太确定，反正首发应该是毁誉参半，然后也不太确定，按卡普空的效率，这1年之内、半年内，他有没有办法救得回来？不然年度游戏应该10月、11月差不多就要截止，就要投票了，所以不晓得。然后大概就这样吧。反正昨天应该就看起来是主机版的已经偷跑了，在凌晨的时候 ，PC 版。应该说 Steam 版的就是要一直等到早上8点还是9点才可以开始预载，所以我也是礼拜5的大概6、7点才开始玩，所以大概上片应该是礼拜6了，你就看有没有人有兴趣看的。反正我录个4K 嘛，直播最多也只能播2K 嘛。大家如果很在意画面的话，看这个4K 有没有办法吸引别人过来看，不然其实没什么人录的话，我就自己玩。不然像我那个。必然 relink 其实也是因为要录了才能玩，然后到后来有点就是拖延到，然后就中断了，然后就荡下去了，就突然就不是很想玩这款。不过这款毕竟没有连线对战的确是真实的单机游戏，完全可以照自己的这个节奏来玩。好，那应该也没什么好介绍的。那角色的话，在之前已经创好了，所以我先直接开始游戏好了。我还没点进去看，那我不晓得到实际画面到底累不累个。我个人是打算用滑鼠键盘玩。虽然说我有手把，但说呢，我还是很不喜欢手把那个右类比去转这个镜头的这个控制，相当不喜欢。觉得跟滑鼠比还是不够直观。大概就这样。那。还有什么要讲的？它的优化被大家骂到臭头了，就这样吧，直接开始游戏。
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you.
啊，之前我们存的。亨利·田葛兰。
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Got anything to spare?
You think I care to hear your troubles? Leave off.
Would you take pity on me, sir?
Got anything to spare?
Alms. Alms for the less fortunate.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
这样有那么一点点掉帧，不过我有开光追了。很多人是评论说不开光追是还好，啊，我们的主角太壮了，有点割裂感，而且我们头好像看起来有点小。
Learn your place, Paul.
看好滑稽哦，这个太壮了。这个画面材质纹理，那还好。
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
有点不喜欢他那个 NPC 是突然冒出来。
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work? Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
他这个运镜好老掉牙哦。
Everyone's as tired as I am.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap.
运镜超级老掉牙。 我要放哪边？放这边吗？
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
试一下手柄的感觉。
Don't let up now.
fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
这种重击只有一招，只有一段。
Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for leather combatants.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oi, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
刚那个战斗手感觉怪怪。
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
掉到水里会死啊！真的哎，它设定里面水是会有个魔物的，不让你下水啊。
This will be a right mess to clean up. Who knew there'd be a cavern round here?
A single bolt from a ballista. And well aimed at that. Must be one of Sir Leonard's from out of Melve.
是可以爬上来的哦。它是真的有物理碰撞哎，不是个场景把你空气墙把你挡住。
Where exactly? Still, I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all things here. Add to that the recent dragon sighting. 'Tis said that the arrival of the sovereign portends. I had thought.
有错觉吗？我觉得画面好像没有想象中的漂亮。
Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapon. If you find your strength match, you buy the curative or have a bit of green. When one of the fiends comes forth, best guard or dodge. It shall be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Branded attacks are more destructive but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
发现用滑鼠没有比较好打，因为右键是举盾。然后我要重击的话按 V。
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
嗯。怎么锁定？
Where are you going?
请再试回一下手柄了。
First the dragon, now a griffin. I pray these omens are not as ill as they seem.
哎，我好像手柄快没电了。哎，真是麻烦。他怎么包扎自己？靠，那不是红色，我靠，我 PS5 手把变红色，不是它没电，是学那个学恶灵古堡，红色它会一直抖。
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
啊，这是我之前编了一个随从，反正就要说多用心或什么，我觉得就还好了，反正我就编了一个，还可以吧。
Pawns are known as crossers of the rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one. When we return, 'tis our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
'Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded.
他这个完全没有打算要解释，我把它圆起来，它就是我前一代是怎么做，这边就继续是什么样的设定。
Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world, and when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own.
我发现他那个表情捕捉还好。这款游戏就是卡普空是不是有点借坡下驴？借驴下坡这样子，对不对？他当初到底是多少预算去投，但是最后把它宣传成3A 级，有点像207，就大家对他期待度有点像2077的那种 level， 他好像有点感觉好像就是有点顺坡而下这样。实际上好像制作精度什么这些看起来好像还好，说实在。
'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
Might you be looking to enlist?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
这是战士。
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
前摸异界10号。对了，我好像买这个，他有送比较多这个资源，所以我好像是可以买等级比我高，可以雇佣了。
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
目前只有这些是吧？
The presence of a single mage can turn the tide of battle. Allow me to lend my magics to your cause.
那怎么好像没什么想雇佣的？好像都是这些职业。
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further than an archer such as I.
我应该是要一个弓箭手跟一个盗贼。好像没有什么女弓箭手。弓箭手真的好少。没办法，真选这个。
'Tis a pleasure to meet you. Are you fit to travel? Then let's not.
吧，先出去好了。
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Oh, good. I see.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burden.
有没有商人？让我可以买一套基本的装备。
Here in Vermont, pawns are revered as servants of the Arisen, but not so here in Batal. There, they believe that some divine flame will protect them and dispel the dragon, and that pawns embody
A treasure chest.
How are things?
哪边有宝箱？刚刚听到有人喊 treasure chest。Where the fuck？
'Twill take a better mind than mine to solve this.
Now you've done it.
Well met.
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
Well met.
哦，这么贵。不能穿的，他直接连有预览都不让我预览。防御力加模仿，没有加斩击跟打击抗性。What？
Always a pleasure.
I do so enjoy.
You'll be pleased with my quality, sir.
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing.
I've got wares of every ilk. Pleasure doing business with you.
There's a lad here.
What did he say his name was again? Ah, Humphrey. The lad's in Vermouth now. He's eager. I'll give him that. Expedition, sword drills, say the word and he'll join in at a moment's notice. Say, you look experienced. You should talk to the lad. I'm sure he'll be...
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
A splendid accomplishment. You have honed your talents to new heights. One can but strive to improve.
还可以闭眼。
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock, and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
Well, this simplifies things. Our task is nearly done.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it. You have my...
You don't look like much.
You seem well.
Can't you see I'm on duty?
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask very well.
Could you come over here?
Sir, how can I be of assistance?
不是收到预定的吗？不是在有吗？在旅店里面。
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. Oh, glad.
And here I thought I was leading the way, but I suppose your whims take precedence.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
我收到我那些附加的内容到底在哪里
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your...
哦，在仓库靠。
For vocation, come see me anytime.
我靠，妈盾反竟然是要学的。
Do come again.
哇，他这样我还要这样人工去交付 ，Oh my god！
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Well met. Well met. Much obliged.
那我应该可以买头盔哦。
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. Much obliged.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
这个自由度太高了，我觉得好像有点不知道干嘛。先去解这个支线好了。
This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Good. We're here.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as tis. Say, your arms look free. You can handle that list in my stead.
我说实在，我觉得他那个翻译翻的有点文绉绉的。他刚刚讲说那个你看起来很有空的样子，我觉得他怎么会翻成这么有礼貌？就是他讲的语气跟他用词，跟下面那个字幕怎么有一种割裂感？我刚在看那个旅店的老板讲的话，我就觉得怎么好像都不跟下面那个文本都不太起来。
And make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner.
应该要更粗鲁一点啊！麻烦请尽快。还是因为我这个是英文语音，其实日文配音大家都是彬彬有礼，然后那个繁中就是照日文字幕去翻的，不是照英文。我觉得英文的比较好像比较接地气吧。
Go on. You know what?
Where ought we to begin our search? The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
I shall lead us to our destination, so do try not to rush ahead.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
负重越来
The
越重。
items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well. I see it as a glad thing. We are well.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
"可是看不出来他有带我去采了什么东西。绘个支线都这么麻烦。
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beast strength. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
I'm yours to command, Arisen.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
2个治疗药和3个甘薯。甘薯在哪里呀？
Items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction.
我快疯了！还有个田鼠，到底在哪里？那我甘薯还差一个啊！我操，还有一甘薯到底在哪里？
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
哎，还是已经满了。哇，这
That's everything on the list. What say we lighten our packs by delivering it all to Sir Marcus? I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
Should we report back now? Now.
它的界面真的是有够阳春的，我不知道该说什么。
But we've delivered the items on the list. I suppose we ought to report back to Sir Geoffrey. Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Here at last.
Oi! Many thanks. As I hear it, you even... Anyway, you've been a great help.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Well said.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes, we've had to start sending out new recruits.
Is that so?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will.
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
哦，他这个是有做，他有做时间流动的。哇，他这个想不到他竟然学了那个，还是因为我没玩过一代，还是他一代就这个设定。有的话真的是蛮先进的这个理念，跟那个《天国救赎》Kingdom Come 差不多。不知道是谁学谁的。不太确定他一天大概花多少时，一天是多少时间？有箱子。
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
喂，这边有个金看号，怎么感觉没有触发？还是要晚上？ 感觉好像录好一阵子，果然这么无聊的内容，我们玩了1个小时。现在感觉刚刚就不应该去解那个捡东西的任务。哦哟，
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Tremendous work! Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
打死那个怪没有东西可以捡吗？还是他们都已经帮我捡好了？是这只没出，好摇。我再试看看用键盘哦。这操作好别扭啊！
Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now.
啊，不能直接算任务完成，还要回去回报啊。
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way? I shall take this.
不是说他领路吗？他到底领？他真的要领吗？他怎么掉下来啊？
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
这个 AI 讲的该不会就是这一块吧？他们会自己互动、捡东西啊什么的，他去判断。就除了去帮忙捡东西以外，好像其他东西应该是基本。 哦，远方看到一个箱子，他还在走路啊，这倒蛮真实的，没有走几步就消失，然后直接传回去那个，传回去监视团这边。
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ricardo. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am
刚走回来的那个，那不是他吗？啊！说实在，我真觉得它画面没有想象中的好，还是因为我有开 DLSS， 把 DLSS 关掉看看。好像真是我开 DLSS 看它 DLSS 好像真的降了不少画面，这样感觉开起来就锐利多了。帧数好像没有开 DLSS 帧数没有差太多。好像真的是，我觉得好像那个延时没有那么糊。 啊，这边是上不去的，看那不白来了。
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Master! Goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
好像进战斗、进森林有点掉帧。前面等级还蛮好练的。
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
'While we're here, we can explore the grounds. Perhaps we'll find something useful.
'While we're here, we can explore the grounds. Perhaps we'll find something useful.
'While we're here, we can explore the grounds. 'While we're here, we can explore the grounds.
前面等级还蛮好练的。 要往左，然后过那个桥。哎，前面怎么有路人？你怎么没有被打死
？Pleased to make your acquaintance.
没道理啊！刚刚那边那么多哥布林，你怎么没有被打？甚至没有上演这个哥布林杀手的剧情，这不真实啊！这女的铁定是卧底。这什么鬼啊？金色帝王甲虫，这啥？可以卖了吗？啊，这边开始感受到一点掉帧。因为我刚刚讲什么？刚刚讲，我觉得好像还是巫师3的那个剧情引导性，真的比较吸引人。这个真的节奏有点慢，而且非常强调你自我探索。有的时候，说我这种人就是比较贱一点，喜欢看那个演出，一开始就很磅礴，然后但是又给一个合理的解释，让你有充分的时间去乱晃。
So this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world. Right you are.
就像我刚刚讲，我真的是比较贱，就是希望有个这个。
Pitiable Arisen.
Well met.
哦，火感戒只要8000块。哦，这个是实用加这个承重上限啊。前面这些装备强化材料到底有没有必要去留？看为什么快腐烂的苹果比新鲜苹果贵？我操，这什么逻辑？这个笔记我们可以卖哦，太扯了吧！部队的笔记竟然有人要，这商人是兼情报兼那个间谍吧，收集情报的。
Why not buy your wares here today? It's pleasure doing business with you.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
这边应该会触发那个预告的那个影片，就看到我们被龙干掉的那一段。
We've naught to discuss.
干，我们那个。
That is most unfortunate, but it doth not release thee from thy fate.
这条龙是有够大的。
This moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm the ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
What's that look for? Leave off.
这个地方是一个独立的地图哦，跟刚那个没关系了。没有了，不要了。刚那龙是把这边给烧了，旁边这边没事，神奇。
This lot. They look sturdy.
可以送礼物刷好感度。
Ah, excellent find.
回去找一下乌尔里克，看一下室内装潢。这光锥到底有没有开的必要？说实在，我觉得它光源太单一，好像开了也还好，然后还掉帧。
Well, you ought not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you outright.
这自动攀爬好讨厌，但我这角度太小，就会直接滚上去。这房子怎么从外面看起来很大，里面只有这么一点点？看起来是，而且看起来像是个暂时医院、临时医院。你看这边铺了这么多床。我一觉得喜欢它这个，就是它这个开关门的设计，就是经过就可以开跟关，省得还要多按一个钮，很愚蠢的设计。
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
这应该就是射死我们那只施救的那个。对，刚刚射死我们那个就是乌尔里，射死我们那只施救是乌尔里克。
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
那边竟然有箱子，我竟然没看到。哦嘛。那在这个塔这边看高处的这个场景，觉得它场景做的还可以，就不知道是不是 DLSS 一些技术没应用好，但好像还是怪怪，说不出来。我赶快下去跟那个什么，他刚刚讲的什么大人，去跟他对话一下。
Have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough to be ashamed to return empty-handed of what? Suppose there's no... Seems my luck's not as rotten as I...
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv. Yes, of course. I see it now.
What brings you here?
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit.
原谅我没什么耐心，我真的没耐心。这么快就可以换装备哦？哇，这么贵！那这个要怎么调制啊？
Roborant, are we? Between you and me, cuz, they're mighty easy to make. Simple as combining the ingredients, if you know what they are. Between you and me, cuz, they're mighty easy to make.
Do come again.
哎呀，果干加药草就可以调了，还好他妈没有去买600块钱。
The recipient awaits, Master.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant.
I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to...
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
有100块，还好没去买，亏500。
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. you need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vacation for those who seek. I am a fighter myself, and should you dedicate yourself, try them as you like. Very well. There is no, but I shan't take up.
Here at the inn, we also... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
这一批是我打人才学的吧？
But enough about me. Did you need...
电风暴护盾术，
Something?
Always a pleasure. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap... Very well. But I shan't take up any...
很瞎欸，我以为他有什么店要跟我们讲的，不是，他是来推动这个教学的，一个职业学技能什么的。好老派的设计啊，好尴尬啊，尬到不能。怪大家就是赞赏的地方也有觉得他，我现在那个 YouTube 什么标题什么臭的很臭，香的很香，真的那个。
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Shall we seek some answers?
You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for them.
Too much excitement is rarely a good thing. Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare?
我看要录多久？还有点时间，吧，我们就直接去吧。
Good. Then let us be on our way.
就这样一路跑去啊！哦，好寒酸啊！不过我记得他没有设计载具，没有那个马啦或什么的。
You need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Well fought, Arisen. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Resounding success.
哎呀，我还跌倒。
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with.
射下来啊，大哥！
Too fast for you.
我发现有那火焰附魔伤害差好多。
That was superb, Arisen.
他们刚才集权，难怪我的角色突然不能动。哎，他们开我觉得我好像把那个锐化开到最高有好一点，看起来画面强一些。这么近。
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
我有一种被在我面前把我卖掉的感觉，我还要帮忙数钱。战斗真的可能要用那个手柄，因为我感觉手柄的攻击好像有稍微有自动导向一点。
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
那个箱子我先捡。
pawns are a... They're said to travel twixt the world. I'd not mind.
地图是真的有这么大吗？
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
一个是。这边它这个没有快速移动的，这个没有快速移动，会有点扯。
This seems a decent spot for a campsite. Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings.
这个不会只能用一次吧？NPC 也会一起露营，酷啊！
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed. Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
他妈的，刚刚那根本不是动画吧？他直接录了一段那个牛排的肉的那个。
Now we've the vim to tackle the...
这是可以重复用的，那我就不需要这一套了，把它交付给别人。
Day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
下个不要独眼巨人了。
Not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. A flawless execution. Once more. This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Not bad. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
那这一集还要录多久？
I'll take that.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! Might await us on the road ahead.
没错，等一下就要打对眼巨人。看要录多久？哇，我觉得这集就到这边好了，因为再打下去可能时间不够。我怎么说呢？我觉得这游戏，我觉得设计玩起来啦，没有那么到很细腻，它很多细节，对，没有到那么细腻，但是，怎么说呢？就还可以吧。广度，我觉得战斗。说实在，因为我玩的是近战，就它这个操作就有一点偏拟真的。那我没有玩一代，但我看人家玩一代的影片，我觉得也没有到操作到那么不灵敏。但我实际玩起来，我觉得手感来讲，它是有那么一点点像在玩 RDR2 那个有一点闭眼的，懂我意思吗？就是你攻击下去，它其实要有一个准备动作。有那么一点点感觉，然后因为它没有那种自动追踪、自动追尾，所以其实你要自己抓方向，然后还有距离要抓好。不像那个你如果是玩传奇系列的话，它有那个半自动，那个真的很方便，因为你攻击的时候它会自动往那边移动过去，然后再抓到距离到的时候才普攻，所以你很少会空挥。这个就真的是比较。要自己抓好。那因为我比较之前我几乎都没有玩卡普空的游戏，几乎都没有，真的不太习惯。对，的确看起来应该是要选新手初期，真的应该要选远程比较，还真的是手残救星的。像我都玩近战，我都觉得不太好用。再加上技能，有时候要搭配 L1， 让去切换，然后而且你还要对的，你方向还要对，或者是你方向要对。所以是我相信玩习惯《魔物猎人世界》的，应该会觉得还好。本来你就很熟悉你的攻击节奏跟距离，就是抓好，不是说无脑冲过旁边按，你本来就要抓好一个节奏才去放那个技能。我相信对那些玩家来讲应该没有问题，只是我的话需要适应，然后再加上你用这个键盘玩。是非常更痛苦的，比如说技能是按 Ctrl， 我不确定要不要把它改成其他的，比如说改成那个分号1、2、3、4旁边那个分号，不太确定。然后会不会操作好一点？因为的确按 Ctrl 要攻击是比较麻烦，你要放技能 Ctrl， 就是你一边打，然后一边动来动去，还要压的 Ctrl 抓方向再去放技能。有那么一点点困难，所以初期我又没有那种，它又不是那什么旋风斩之类的，反正怪在旁边，我就是无脑按下去，它就范围打。像那些什么途径啊，还有那个跳斩那些的，看起来是要抓个比较准确的距离或什么的才行，这没有办法。然后 大概就这样吧。剧情我觉得很平淡了，但平淡的好处就是后面它可以慢慢去营造气氛跟高潮。那我比较受不了就是 AI NPC 讲话让我有点受不了，觉得那个语调或什么的，我觉得跟《博德之门》那种大家讲话比较有情绪一点的那种，那个声调就不是很吸引人。我甚至都受不了，想把它按掉。我就知道我很少录影片会这样去跳对话，我是真的有点受不了。觉得这是日常音配的一个问题吧，他可能就是揣摩日配的这个语境或什么，他可能也是照那个文本去，觉得就念起来就比较没有活力了。尤其是你近期玩了《博德之门3》那个对白跟演出，差太多了，差太多了。这可是也没办法，人家那个就是那么强，那几乎是业界不是什么前1%、前0.1%，它就是顶了。这是一个顶在那边的，这对我们这种玩家来讲就很痛苦。战斗的话，我觉得应该越来越好了，之后技能越来越多，然后装备什么，看起来法师是只要能够一直咏唱完就可以一直放，所以搞不好其实应该带2个法师甚至盗贼都不用带，2个法师然后一弓箭手，但是这样就。打哥布林就很麻烦，就是一堆怪围了上来的时候就比较麻烦。你就看了，前排是要2个，那可不可以后排都2个法师？不晓得。我觉得弓箭手好像还是有带的必要，他去追尾射那个什么女妖什么的，还是挺必要的。可惜他这个比较死，他这个搭配比较偏日系的职业，你战士就是没有办法用弓箭，也没有什么技能。也没办法说拿个战士我切一下弩或者是弓箭，想办法远程把人家打下来，然后再上去砍，没有那种搭配，大概就这样吧。那我觉得下一集反正这边 demo 都知道，反正那个影片他之前宣传影片后面就知道是打那个，应该是会有一只独眼巨人出来了，所以难怪那时候打独眼巨人的时候旁边一堆 NPC， 我想说到底是什么任务，没想到是一开始这个主线的，所以。就这样吧。近战打那种巨兽，看来就是要想办法爬上去那边疯狂乱捅。看来在脚边那个轻攻击在那边砍来砍去，真的没什么意义。被踹了一脚，搞不好1/3的血就没了，超级没有效益。他这个游戏又没有闪躲，看来他闪躲是绑在技能上，是靠技能闪，而不是本身的这个。就像你那个战士那个盾反，他也是用技能。对，麻烦就麻烦在你平常按盾反闪躲一个键你都会按错了，你等于绑在键上，你还要前置 L1 再压下去，然后再放。我觉得除非他判定很 easy， 很 easy， 判定没有那么严格，不然要放近战这些的，我觉得是很痛苦。大概就这样吧。游戏是好游戏，但。优化什么的，我本身60帧啦，因为我萤幕就只有60帧，我是还好。但是那些哀鸿遍野的，我不太确定是不是307有这个灾情，感觉从以前到现在优化的问题都是307的显卡。说实在的，307本来温度也比较高，很容易过热，不知道是不是满载的情况下，它又因为过热又有一些其他的不稳定的因素。大概就这样吧。然后我只是没有料到奇怪，我们停在这边不动，他为什么要一直放？我没拔武器，没有进战斗状态，他会一直刷我觉得还好没有魔力限制，不然就直接在那边他把它耗没了。想了可不可以设定的这个随从的这个作战方针了，而不是说在里面指挥了，不太确定。
Very well, but pray do not make me wait over long.
好吧，我们就这集就到这边吧，下一集会继续录了。那反正就看大家反应怎么样吧。有人看我就继续录，没人看我就自己玩了。对，反正这游戏的演出、对白什么的，我觉得就还好。一玩应该会比较快乐，在这个探索还有战斗的这个乐趣中。那只是我看到有人吐槽啦，就是它的属性培养好像是固定的。我看到角色数值 好像也没有什么点数，它就是你是什么职业，它就是升那个数值。所以你好像满等之后要等级很高之后回去转其他职业去重练，可能也来不及的，因为你的这些数值就已经定死在那边了。不晓得他未来会不会有洗点或什么的，不清楚。听起来是你如果要转特定职，你如果要练一些特定职业，可能要提早贴个几等过去，要提早做准。个人觉得这是一个很落后的设计了。说实在的，哎，啊，然后他存档只有一个或什么，反正那些你看很多人拍影片就在吐槽这些很跟12年前的一样的这个设定了，所以就那样吧，反正可以接受的人就继续玩了，是那个优化就看他自己怎么救了，不然这个这么还品质整体来讲还不错的一个游戏，只有那个评价是有一点可惜。大概就这样吧。好，那以上就是我们今天这个《龙族教义2》的游玩内容了。那我们就感谢大家的收看，我们下次见，拜拜。